Are you a prospect for the Enhanced Networking Exchange? Are you an optimist? Are you really happy with your company's current productivity? The average productivity in America is just above 50%. Are you aggressively seeking new business activity? Do you spend time and/or money to get more business? Question: how do I figure my lack of productivity? Answer: the percentage of business you can increase without increasing your fixed costs like rent, salaries, utilities, etc. If you say 40%, then your lack of productivity is 40%. This percentage is also a perishable commodity and you cannot save it. You can now receive extra business to boost your productivity. Do you have any unrealized potential stemming from open slots in your schedule, empty tables, vacant seats, etc.? Unrealized potential is your lack of productivity. A prospect for enhanced networking is a business looking to increase their business at least 5 to 15% and realize this extra business will not interfere with service to their existing customers. Remember, enhanced networking customers probably don't know you or your company and may have never previously been acquainted with you. This presentation assumes that, as an enhanced networking prospect, you could use at least a 5 to 15% increase in new business without interfering with any of your existing business or practice. Be reassured that you will benefit more by getting credit dollars instead of getting nothing or zero for your open tables, time slots, empty seats, or vacant space. Credit dollars refer to the enhanced networking currency. These slides are designed to help business owners understand what motivates our enhanced networking members to do business with each other and how you benefit as a seller and as a buyer. You can buy goods and services at the variable cost, not wholesale or retail, and pay the difference with your zero-cost credit dollars on business, personal, or investment-related expenses. This frees up cash flow. Members of the Enhanced Networking Exchange collect 100% of the variable costs of new supplemental business in cash, check, or credit card. This new extra business will not change a business's fixed expense. The variable cost is for materials and direct expenses associated with specific project cost. Realize you can save some of this lack of productivity using enhanced networking. We turn some of this perishable commodity into a currency called credit dollars, not barter. ENE stands for Enhanced Networking Exchange. Time for something new. ENE members would rather have ENE's currency, credit dollars, for their markup than miss this new extra business in the first place. Credit dollars are ENE's currency. Credit dollars can be exchanged for the markup on a project for goods and services inside and outside of ENE. Since 1982, credit dollars have been a recognized and regulated currency with the U.S. federal government. Why would a seller sell at cost and take the markup in credit dollars? Sellers realize the exchange provides new extra business and more net profit. You get the net profit in credit dollars rather than getting no extra work and receiving zero for your unsold potential. There is no U.S. currency tied up in your net credit dollars. Using credit dollars in place of cash lets you keep more of your hard-earned money. Winston Churchill once said, "It is better to do something than to do nothing while waiting to do everything." You are better off with credit dollars. Now you can offset some of your currency needs with rather than getting nothing for your lack of productivity. Buyers are able to purchase goods and services at cash cost, the variable cost, and pay the difference using their zero acquisition cost credit dollars. Zero acquisition cost. Most companies don't increase their fixed costs with a small increase in new business. You always collect the variable cost for each new job. There is no cash tied up in your credit dollars. You will also be paid a substantial cash referral fee for referring leads to members of the networking group. It could be as much as 30 to 40%. These credits can also be exchanged for cash, dollar for dollar, through the Enhanced Networking Referral Cooperative. Credit dollars can also be exchanged like cash, both inside and outside of the Enhanced Networking Business Cooperative. Most of Enhanced Networking members will convert your credit dollars into cash, dollar for dollar, through our Enhanced Networking Referral Group when you refer a cash customer to a fellow Enhanced Networking member. Assume Enhanced Networking member Bob refers a cash job to member Jan. Jan pays out of the job proceeds the standard 80% of her Enhanced Networking credit dollar percentage to the referring member Bob in cash. In exchange, Bob gives Jan an equal amount of his credit dollars for the cash he received from Jan. Credit dollar percentage, for example. A caterer's variable cost consists of food, labor, and sales tax, which is around 50%. Therefore, their credit dollar percentage is the remaining 50%. 80% of 50% equals 40%. A good example of cash conversion is on the next slide. Member Bob refers a cash catering job to member Jan worth $2,000. Jan's credit dollar percentage is 50%. 80% of 50% equals 40%. Therefore, Jan pays Bob $800 in cash in exchange for 800 credit dollars from Bob. The benefit to member Bob is he helped member Jan get a cash transaction, and Bob trades 800 credit dollars for 800 cash. The benefit to Jan is she gets additional business valued at $2,000. She collects all her project costs, keeps an extra 200 cash for her efforts, and has 800 credit dollars to use when making purchases, paying bills at cost, or cash converting her own credits. Members of Enhanced Networking are presently waiting outside your business door. Are you going to welcome them? You are free to opt out of Enhanced Networking at any time. Go to video 4, How Enhanced Networking Works and is Supported.